G'day folks, Ben from Snowy's here today. I've got the Oztent Foxwing 270 awning set up behind me here, and I'm going to show you all the features. Let's check it out.
Hit it.
So we're down here today at the Brownhill Creek Caravan and Holiday Park in Adelaide's leafy eastern suburbs, believe it or not. This is just 15 minutes from the city, not far from the beach, and it's a nice, quaint, quiet little spot. They've given us some space today to set up the Oztent Foxwing awning so we can run through all the features with you today. So just having a look at the fabrics that the Foxwing 270 awning is made with here. This is a ripstop mod can polyester fabric. It's Oztent's own fabric. It's different than their traditional 8-ounce fabric. It's actually more fire retardant and it's more robust than what they've used in the past. So all the fabric you see in the awning here is made with this mod can canvas. The poles are aluminium with nylon inserts in the ends. The cross poles here are also aluminium, which lead into sleeves in the top of the awning there, and then that goes right back to the spar hinge. Now while this hinge here is permanently mounted into this backing plate, there is just a regular bolt here that's holding all of these sort of hinges or brackets in place. So should you happen to experience any damage, you can take this apart, replace poles, or just replace the nylon inserts in the end there. Now the spar hinge is attached to this aluminium backing plate, which is mounted to our vehicle. It also features the clips that secure our poles in place, and when it's packed up, it's all secured by this PVC cover here. Now when you get a bird's eye view of the awning like this, you can get a really good idea of the coverage it gives you. Now the radius or the distance from the vehicle to the end of the awning is 240 centimeters for each pole. The distance for each side between upright poles is about 260 centimeters. And when it's set up, it gives you 270 degrees of coverage or 11 square meters of space underneath that gives you shelter. Now if I come in up underneath the awning here, I've got heaps of space from the back of the passenger door here, right around the back of the car and right extending past the edge of the car to where the awning finishes here. Plenty of coverage. In terms of features up underneath the awning, there's this little drainage panel here. Now this is designed for any water that does happen to catch in this section here and run back down this way. It catches in this panel and it ends up on the ground here, and it doesn't end up dripping in the back of my car should I open this one up. Just up against the bottom of the, where it's mounted here, up against the bottom of the aluminium backing panel, is this bag. This is where we can store all of our poles and our pegs and things. We can't lose this bag. It's attached to the mounting point of the awning. We can remove it if we like and store it separately, but it fits inside the awning bag that covers the whole thing when it's packed up. Now up on the roof or up underneath the roof of the awning here, there's little elastic tabs. They feature along the edge of the awning here against the vehicle. They also feature on the bottom of each of the poles around the sides of the awning here and right at the back here as well. They are to mount your strip lighting, preferably your hard strip lighting. You could put soft strips in there, I suppose, if you like, but they're to mount lights underneath, so you've got plenty of light under here if you want. As we move back towards the edge of the awning here, there are zippers that run along each wall. These are for attaching optional accessories such as side panels, which we'll show you in another video. Now the height of the awning is very much dependent on how high you can mount it on your vehicle. I've got it quite high here at the moment, and I've got it set up as you probably would if it was really wet weather. I've got these extra guy ropes in place which create these channels that allow the water to collect into and run down and away from the awning. Alternatively, these poles do extend up to 2.2 meters. So if I was to push them right up high, that would mean this awning was almost level, possibly even sloping back towards the car, which you'd probably want to do if the weather was fine. Now your Foxwing awning comes with all the pegs, poles and guy ropes you need to set it up as I've got here today. It also comes with some mounting options, but you may need to improvise a little bit depending on your setup. Check out our other video on how to do that. Otherwise, that's all the features of the Foxwing 270 awning from Oztent. You can grab them online at snowys.com.au. Lowest prices every day. I hope you found that useful. We'll see you next time. Hey guys, don't run away yet. If you thought that video was useful, why not subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of the latest information? Or if you've got any questions, let us know in the comments below. Give us a like or check out some of our other videos like these ones here.